Good evening, my friends. For everybody that's watching this on Facebook, LinkedIn, or following this on my YouTube channel, I want to welcome you. It's been a hectic and busy weekend. We finished up our summer top earner retreat early this afternoon, and my mailbox has been jammed with emails from participants. Let me just take a quick peek and see who's here. That wanted to know if their team members could watch the videos. And so we put together something special that I'll share with all of you tonight. Let me just take a quick peek and see who's here. We have some new people as well as old friends and former students. So we're going to jump right into this. LinkedIn and Facebook have made so many changes that are making it easier than ever before for you to build a business. And we're releasing, for those of you that are students, you're familiar with my project launch scripts that have created just immediate results, immediate responses. And things are changing, and we're always coming up with new things. So in September, we're going to be introducing a new project launch script, which takes the previous script, puts it on steroids. We're going to share some of it with you tonight. Now, the truth is that it was a long day. And so I'm going to be sharing more detailed information about the project launch script tomorrow night during our Money Making Monday webinar. I'll shoot you all the link at smacksteingart.com/pre-training, but I'm not going to disappoint those of you that are here. Now, there's also been a lot of talk about AI, artificial intelligence. And it came up a couple of times during the retreat. The question is AI coming to network marketing? And I got to tell you, the truth is, the artificial intelligence revolution is predicted to transform business, government, and society. And this year, it's taken a huge leap forward. Will artificial intelligence-powered personalization be a game changer for everyone in network marketing? Well, the truth is that my scripts have served as a form of artificial intelligence to network marketers that were at a loss when it came to talking to prospects, and they didn't know what to say for the last 28 years. We literally provide you with the script. The difference is that somebody, and it's not going to be an artificial pre-programmed robot, has to take the basic information and personalize it to the person that you're talking to, which takes a human brain. Now, that's not to say in the future, someone's going to come up with every variation possible. But that's not coming for a long time. and my scripts have provided network marketers with what to say for 28 years. So for those of you that are here for the first time, why should you listen to me? In the 90s, I broke the code to a social network called America Online, and I used their texting feature to develop a simple formula and scripts that helped me add thousands of like-minded people to a network marketing business in 18 months. I'll never forget, it was February the 18th when it just lightning hit me. I mean, I've been chatting back and forth. I've been playing around on AOL, and then boom. And I started to play around with the script. And in the next 24 hours, I had 18 people that I was talking to that wanted to know about the business. And it has been a ride ever since. Over the years, I've trained or shared the formula and scripts with hundreds of thousands of affiliate network marketers around the world, who in turn have trained and influenced the millions of people that they work with. My formula has been responsible for creating 2 generations of online 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. It's helped transform the entire network marketing industry from a belly-to-belly, face-to-face business to a virtual one. People started calling this the Max Method years ago, and they now call me the father of social networking. You are absolutely going to love my new project launch script. Now, I've made millions teaching network marketers how to turn their social network personal profiles on every significant social network into an attraction marketing magnet and a broadcasting platform that impacts millions of people and makes them millions of dollars. You are all on the same road to following the success of so many of my students. My track record of developing social media 6, 7, and 8-figure income earners in network marketing has become legendary. My mission in life is to help everyone with a strong desire to succeed in network marketing become a top earner using social networks. It's changing all the time. Changing all the time. Today, the fastest growing top earners in your business will tell you that they owe their success to my simple formula and my scripts. They teach them to everyone that comes into their business, and as a result, they've got the fastest growing teams of excited distributors in their company. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that drives excitement, motivation, rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. Everyone follows the formula. Everyone uses the scripts because they enable them to enroll new distributors and customers into their business in less than an hour to a day. So in 4 simple steps, you create a free LinkedIn and Facebook profile. If you've already got one, we just have to modify it. Then you connect with perfect prospects, communicate with them at will, and close a sale in less than an hour. And then teach the steps to everybody that you bring into your business, and you're on your way to becoming a top earner in your business. When you follow these 4 steps to the letter, they produce great results for you no matter what you're selling. At this very moment, you can connect with people that you already know who are perfect prospects for your business. You're already connected to them. Or you can connect with complete strangers that you want to know, who are looking for a way to make full-time or part-time income from home. These 4 steps are simple to follow and easy to teach. They can be immediately duplicated by everyone that you bring into your business. It's like learning to dance. For years, I've used the cha-cha. It's 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. Now, once you master the formula and scripts, you can immediately help your new recruits use them to bring people into their business, and your business grows too. When you help your new recruits become successful quickly, they'll stay in business with you. Everyone on your team will overcome and break through the greatest obstacle facing every network marketer: not having qualified people to talk to. Now, social networks in general are a great source of free leads. Some social networks are better than others. And today, without a doubt, LinkedIn is the social network for anybody that is serious about building a business. As a matter of fact, LinkedIn is hot. 10 million professionals are joining LinkedIn every month. So why are they doing it? There are three things that make a social network great. And these three things make LinkedIn better than anything else that's out there. First, it's the profiles themselves, because the profiles of each user contains more than enough information about someone to help you identify a perfect prospect for your business before you contact them. Now, your Facebook profiles have a lot of information, but your LinkedIn profiles, LinkedIn was originally set up as a repository for resumes. You're looking at the person's work history. And LinkedIn has recently added some features so people that are looking for work, people that are looking to make extra money, are putting a frame around their picture. The ease of picking out people that have the skills, temperament, the experience to be successful in your business, it's on their profile. So without question, LinkedIn is hot, and LinkedIn provides you with the best profiles, the best information. Second, it's a texting feature that enables you to communicate directly and privately with other network users and engage them in conversations that will result in enrolling new business builders. Texting features have helpful tools attached to them that let you share images, files, GIFs, and a wide assortment of emojis. LinkedIn has taken it another step. Their texting feature enables you to start an instant meeting or a Zoom session when you're talking to a serious prospect. And finally, a searching feature that enables you to filter through the entire network population using keyword and advanced keyword searches to prospect and recruit perfect cream of the crop prospects for your business according your desired demographics. And LinkedIn, hands down, has the best searching features. LinkedIn is so hot, I promise you, you start spending a little time on LinkedIn, you will become addicted to it. Now, leads in general are free. You don't have to buy leads. You don't need a capture page. You don't need a funnel. All you need is a LinkedIn profile and a Facebook profile. Today, there are 970 million professional users. It's the world's largest professional social network. Usually I wait until the first week in September to verify the latest total. I believe they're up to 980 million professionals. So you can connect with targeted professionals. The keyword search will help you identify perfect cream of the crop prospects. The advanced search will help you locate people looking for new opportunities. The notifications and celebrations feature, celebrations is new, allow you to follow the activity of your prospects. You got live chat, so you can talk to people, qualify them with questions, and enroll leaders. You have, when your prospects are doing when they're online, and they know when you're online. You got a direct link to YouTube, and now some of you have them already. The rest of them will get them later. You have a direct link to X. It was Twitter. The smartphone app will allow you to make videos. LinkedIn's live video will enable you to do presentations just like Facebook. And you got a built-in meeting or Zoom feature. Now, everyone on LinkedIn created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity, makes it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. Prospects who'd be interested in your business and eager to talk about it. The green M&Ms in that bowl represent people who are looking for business opportunity. The orange M&Ms are people that are out of work because of the economy. Bed Bath & Beyond shut down. 58,000 former Bed Bath employees are on LinkedIn looking for jobs. The yellow M&Ms represent unhappy network marketers seriously looking for another company. The blue M&Ms represent active network marketers that are open to looking at your business. And the red M&Ms are customers that would eagerly buy your products and could become business builders later. LinkedIn makes it easy. The most important thing is if you're going to be reaching out to new people, you got to reach out to people that are active. Some people create a profile 10 years ago. They haven't been back in 5 years. LinkedIn makes it easy. They put an open to work frame around their picture. And we have scripts that within 2 or 3 text messages will enable you to clearly pick out the people that you know you want to talk to. For those of you that are students that are coming back, we always used to tell everybody, check to see. You want to see who's active, check to see who's posting. And for that reason, for a long time, I was suggesting to everybody to use Sales Navigator, which is still a great tool. But now, in the last 90 days, now you can go on LinkedIn and you can see who's making comments, reactions, posting videos. You can actually see what people are doing to ensure that you're talking to the right people. And as Barbara says, it's all about relationships. So if you know in advance by the contents of visible daily activity on someone's profile that they could be a perfect prospect for what you're selling, and you qualify them during a casual conversation, you're going to sell to more people and build your business faster. LinkedIn is Facebook for professionals. With these new video features, it can do just about everything that Facebook can do. LinkedIn is king. LinkedIn is going to become your favorite social network. Now, you can build your business on LinkedIn and Facebook in an hour a day. Nobody says you have to stop after an hour. And you're going to find the more you use LinkedIn, the more you're going to use it over Facebook. So all you need is an effective LinkedIn profile. You need to make sure that you're visible. All you need is an effective Facebook profile. All you need is the LinkedIn phone app so that you could literally build your business anywhere. The Facebook phone app, and then an hour or 2 a day. Now you can close 80 to 90% of the people you talk to on LinkedIn and Facebook when you follow my scripts. Only talk to qualified prospects about your business. Now, the secret to connecting with the right people, the contents of their profile, their visible activity, and their answers to your questions. Sam used LinkedIn's celebration feature to reconnect with old connections. This has been a crazy 2 weeks since our last coaching session. I sponsored over 12 people after that one call. I've been busy onboarding the new team and training them. I've been on Zooms for almost 5 to 6 hours a day. And then about 2 weeks later, he sent me this. Thanks to your coaching, I've added 21 new team members in the last 3 weeks. It's still growing by the day. Your way of coaching gave me the reassurance to go from where I was a few months stuck, not going forward, getting rejection after rejection, to signing up 90% of the people I talk to. 90%. These proven strategies work for everyone. I'm going to flip over here. Come over here to LinkedIn. Now, the feature that I was talking about is called Celebrations. If you go over to your network, it's right here. So you can see who's having a birthday. Some of these people I've been connected with, just something 12 years. We've been connected on LinkedIn, but we've never talked. This is going to be an incredible feature for all of you. The searching feature up here. Show me all the people. Bed Bath & Beyond. The company closed all of its stores July 31st. So you have 57,000 people. 57,000 people, and they're all out of work. Look at Rose here. Store manager at Bed Bath & Beyond will come down here. She worked for Bed Bath & Beyond for 23 years. Now she's out of a job. Let me scroll down. Let me look at some of the folks that are here. And let's just take a look at some of you, because most people don't realize that you're invisible. All right. So let's look at Carrie. All right, so this is pretty simple. Here's Carrie. Let's look at your profile, and Carrie, let me unmute you.
Good evening.
Hey, Carrie, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
I am great. You know, what I always enjoy talking to the folks that are on here, because, well, you know, Isagenix is one of my favorite companies.
I'm glad to hear that.
And so how long have you been with them?
Month and a half, 2 months.
Ah, well, have you been in network marketing before?
I was with a different company, yes.
Which one were you with?
I was with Niken.
Oh, that, you know, I'll tell you something. I gave one of my first trainings. I was working with a number of folks in Niken going back 20 years. In fact, okay, so let's just check out your profile. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a connection request so we can be connected on here.
Okay.
Now, when you normally do that, folks, you want to add a note. Very important. Let's take a look. Well, first and foremost, Carrie, social networking law number 1 says that what you see is what you get. In other words, what you see on a person's profile is what they want to talk about. The last thing that you want to have on your profile is the information about your Isagenix business, the information about your company. Why? Because there are tens of thousands of Isagenix reps that are jumping on LinkedIn, and they're going after people, and it's not pretty. So your LinkedIn profile needs to be about you.
Okay.
Okay. So 2008.
Yeah, I need to get rid of that.
Well, you've been working on Mercedes for the last 21 years.
That's correct.
And so you work in the body shop, the repair shop?
I know, technical.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Were you ever in the military?
No, I was not.
Okay. Well, okay. So basically what you're doing here is you're creating this profile so that you appeal to the people that you personally want to go after and want to talk to. So
Okay.
you come up here, case in point. I remember when Isogenics was expanding to the UK. You could go up here and you could do a search for personal trainers. And on LinkedIn, if we click on people, there are 624,000 personal trainers.
Okay.
Okay. You think you could find maybe 10 of them, 10 of them. And so what you do is you filter it down by location. So we came over here and we did a search for the United Kingdom. I
Okay.
helped 60 people become $1 million earners in Isogenics over the years. And when Isogenics was opening up the UK, a bunch of them hired virtual assistants to come in here and reach out to every personal trainer and basically connect with them. The interesting thing was they never followed up, but the folks that came on here and started talking to people were the ones that did incredibly well.
Okay.
All right, so now we can come over here, we can say, you know what? Let's look at people who are looking for an opportunity. And there are 1.4 million people that are looking for a new opportunity. We come up here and we could do a search looking for opportunities. This used to reveal, 1.8 million, 1.9 million. Now it's up to over 2.2. Now we could filter this down a little bit more. We could say, show me all of the people that are looking for an opportunity in fitness. Got 1,600. How about trainers? And I didn't spell personal trainer right, so let me.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 6,900 personal trainers
Uh-huh.
that are looking for an opportunity.
Amazing.
You can literally, you can get on here in an hour or two a day, talk to great prospects. In fact, if you go, we just finished up our top earner retreat
Right.
this weekend. And if we come over here to boot camp, let's go to the September boot camp, because the September boot camp starts, I think, on the 7th. And if we go to my scripts book,
Right.
there are 2 examples in the scripts book. We open it up. We have the scripts, then we have the
Uh-huh.
actual script, and then we have case studies. So there's 2 here. One, thanks, but it's not for me. And this was an Isogenics rep who reached out to somebody that was worked for T-Mobile. Was a district manager, so he was working with a bunch of stores, and they both like to play music. So at the end, the guy's passionate about teaching people. So says, hey, if you're passionate about people, that's my passion too. Would you be interested in learning how you could make some side money? There was no need established. And he comes back and says, well, I've been approached by many people, everything from makeup to CBD, off America. What is it? I'm not opposed to hearing about it. Let me know. Maybe it's something I would enjoy. So I got a text from her at 6 o'clock in the morning,
uh,
and I jumped into her account, and this was the answer that I wrote. And he ended up signing up in the business a few weeks later. She actually called in. The other example is a personal trainer that she connected with in the UK. And this person really needed the opportunity, but he comes back and he says, well, thanks, it's not for me.
Huh.
Okay. And this was a perfect prospect. Let me get rid of that sound. Perfect prospect. So again, I jumped in and wrote back to him. And he came back and he gave us a reason why he didn't think it was shame. I'm just not good at networking. Again, at this point in time, I'm talking to both prospects, and both of them ended up signing up in the business. So these scripts, the language, example, thanks, this isn't for me. Well, your message surprised me. Most of the personal trainers that have been in the business for 5 or more years have all found network marketing companies with products they could recommend to their clients with enthusiasm to generate an additional income stream. If you don't have an extra income stream coming in, you're only making money when you're training others. Personal trainers use network marketing to subsidize their growing training business, or use the extra income to give them time off from training. You can't get excited about my company. I strongly suggest you find a network marketing company with products you can be passionate about. Then find someone in the company who can work with that's successful and start working with them. You're not the first entrepreneurial personal trainer that I work with that discovered building an online clientele does not produce residual income. All it does is keep you in front of a monitor instead of being face to face with your clients. Best of luck in your new career. Let's stay in touch. He comes back and says, definitely, I'm just not good at networking. And when you think about it, the concept of artificial intelligence, okay,
yeah,
everything that's written here, it's not rocket science. You can copy that. You really don't have to be good at network to be successful in network marketing or my business. You already have been successful at getting online clients and real-time clients because you're passionate about what you do and people must like you. Your enthusiasm for what you do comes across online. To be successful in network marketing today is a team effort. It also involves constant personal growth as we learn new things. Now, you'd be in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself.
right.
All right. So the bottom line, and it was the same thing with the other guy. Okay. I've been approached, maybe of something I enjoy. Well, I'm not surprised that other people are approaching you with your proven track record of working with people, helping them become passionate about their work and building teams. You'd be very successful in any network marketing company you work with. You hit the nail on the head with your comment about being passionate about the products, because that's the key to being successful in this kind of business. As I'm sure you're aware, there are thousands of companies out there with all kinds of products and services. I'm working with a company called Isagenix. I was initially a customer of their products, and as a result, I lost 40 pounds, increased my stamina for working out, and have never been healthier. As a result of my experience with the products, I naturally got excited about the income opportunity that comes with building a team of motivated and ambitious people who want an unlimited opportunity to earn as much money as they want. Project Launch Script. I'm launching a project to work with 3 people that have your level of team building experience and help them go to the top of the company fast. And I'd be delighted to share the details of how we'd be working together to make it happen for you. And then we finish it up with, perhaps this is the time in your life to stop making the mobile carriers you work for rich. Start building your own team of motivated entrepreneurs, help all of them become rich, building their own business. I'm confident you'd enjoy working with me. Would you be interested in learning the details? So there are proven scripts, proven dialogues that you're all going to be able to use. And in the past week, if we go to the scripts here, let me back it up this way. If we go back to the scripts, one of the things that everybody is afraid of is, what do I say to somebody that asks about network marketing? when a prospect mentions pyramids,
Mm-hmm.
all right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have a script that is outrageously successful. If somebody is against network marketing, it's frankly because of what they know. So we have a script here on how to describe network marketing. And in the last week and a half, we have created another one for those store owners that have been in retail.
Okay.
So, so the script is a little different. There's a huge difference between an illegal pyramid, also called a Ponzi scheme, and network marketing. So these are basically copy and paste scripts
Oh.
that you can literally use on your prospects. So does that fall under the category of artificial intelligence? Well, yeah. Okay. The thing is that you have to modify it. All right. So all of this is here, and I invite you to join me. I'm going to send you a link to
Please.
participate in the September boot camp. And now it starts, I believe, on September the 7th, but you don't have to wait until the 7th, because as soon as you register, you'll have access to the August boot camp, and you'll be able to get started right away and create your profile, connect with people, communicate with them, and close them. Now, let me look and see.
So the scripts book would be part of the boot camp then? Because I've been online trying to purchase that scripts book, and it keeps kicking me out, telling me that there's no place to enter in a credit card number.
I love hearing that. Yeah, I'm gonna have that checked.
Okay.
We're doing it. Yeah, but it comes. Let's come down here. So you got the profile guide,
Okay. Yes.
and you have the scripts book, so it's all included.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, and let's look down here at who else is here that's fresh and new. Okay, and see what's happening here is what network marketers don't realize. And I would say this to anybody in any company. Okay. Take off anything that relates to your company. Your profile needs to be about you,
Okay.
not about anybody else. So let's take a look at her profile. So again, she's an independent, says she's with Plexus. And we'll come down here a bit. So again, this is a common thing that people do. And when you go to reach out to talk to people, they take a look at this and they go, I don't think so. Nope. I'm not, because everybody is on here. Let me unmute her. Everybody on here is trying to turn around and sell. So you can see down here that, okay, so you're a massage therapist. Okay, so if you came up here, now why would a massage therapist be interested in a side business? Because they can use the extra income. So we go over here for people. She got 338 massage therapists that she could easily talk to. Well, in addition to that, looking for opportunities. How many massage therapists are looking for an opportunity? You got 1,400. So there are all kinds of people. You look at this person here. They put that open to work frame around the picture. You know, Isogenics, I think I worked with like 9 chiropractors that are in Isogenics. All of them are $1 million earners today. You look up here for chiropractors. Now, LinkedIn is changing all of this. So there's 108,000 chiropractors. And the same reason that personal trainers would be interested in a side business, so are chiropractors. So again, there is nothing to stop you from being successful. Nothing. And we come back up here. If you know who you're looking for, if you know who would be, by their profession, who would be interested in your business, there's no faster, easier way to do it. Now we can come over here and we can look at Paula. And it doesn't take rock science. Here's Paula right here. All right, now we can come down here and look at her profile. This is supposed to be a resume where you can see what people have done in the past. And all Paula has is she's a brand partner. Your profile puts you in perfect position. Let's come back up here. So Terry, do you see your are you on LinkedIn?
Yeah, I am.
Um,
I'm the 5th one down, right there. Right there.
okay.
And I haven't really done much on LinkedIn at all.
That's okay. All right, so you're a student.
I was, yeah.
Okay. All right, so obviously what you need to do is you need to put your your work is, were you ever in the military?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, well, what kind of work have you done?
Computer technician.
Okay. So that's basically what you want to do, but let me just show you something. One of the things that you want to do is, let's come back up here and let's bring up your picture. Now, this could have been taken from your computer.
It was not a very good one, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's okay. But here's the thing. The camera is lower than your face. It's looking up.
Right.
Okay, so it catches you under the chin. Take a camera, put it forehead high, aim down, you lose 20 pounds.
Yeah, okay.
You lose 20 pounds because all of this, all of this disappears. Okay. When I learned it, man, nobody takes my picture. It's with the cameras lower than me. I'm always going, raise it. And it makes a world of difference. So there are subtle things that you all can do. And what I'm going to do, let me, before I get lost here, I'm going to put in the chat. First, I'm going to put in the chat the link to tomorrow night's special training, where I'm really going to dive into the project launch script. Okay, now I urge you, let me give you a link to register for our September boot camp. And I'm going to give you a special promotion code. Go to maxsteingart.com/bootcamp and use the promo code best deal. And that'll reduce the price from $597 to $79.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. Now there's one other thing that I'm going to do. We just had our 3-day top earner retreat weekend. Okay, let me pop up here. And I got to tell you, it was phenomenal. And what we did was we talked about all of the changes, all of the things. This is for people that have aspirations to become top earners in their business. You have how network marketers catch whales, people with large circles of influence. And we have our top earner 90-day game plan. By the way, this was originally written with $2 million earners in Isagenix. So what I'm going to do is, where is it? I'm going to give you all a special promotion code. And where is it? Okay. So you can watch the recordings of the retreat and get all of the documents. And I'm going to give you a code. Pop it over here. You can get the recorded sessions for $99. This is the bar. You'll never see it this low. And all of the sessions, we spent 3 days going over the 10 secrets that the top earners in network marketing know but never talk about. How to catch whales. How people make money online. We jumped into our 90-day game plan. Live texting tactics, how to create a $1 million mindset. Our next retreat is going to be in October. We do one of these every quarter. Now I've got a question here. Let me take a look at it. Charlie, how would I filter if I want ex-athletes on my team? Great question.
You put the code out there somewhere?
Yeah, I put the code is in there in the link.
I didn't see it. In the
Okay.
text?
Yeah,
the chat?
yeah, look in the chat. The third line, promo code for boot camp is best deal. For the retreat, the promo code is special deal. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, it's not special deal. The promo code for the retreat is great deal. I just didn't put quotation marks around it.
I don't see it anywhere.
I don't see it either.
Okay, let me, you know, hello, duh. Okay, let me do that again. Okay, okay. First. Come back over here to the chat. And because I sent it to all the panelists, I need to open it up and send it to everybody. Okay, so the first one is tomorrow night's broadcast, the Money Making Monday. Then for the September boot camp, and that reduces the price to $79 a boot camp. Pop that in here. And let me give you the retreat. Promo code for the retreat is great deal. And let me, now for those of you that are students, we have our 90-day boot camp challenge. So I'll put that in the chat too. Now, if you register for, now, it's going to take probably till Wednesday till the videos get up. They're going to get the PowerPoints up probably within the next 2 days. So, you know, for all of you, let me see, is Charlie here? Charlie Brown. So if Charlie Brown was looking for athletes. So you go over here on LinkedIn. And professional athletes, whoops. There's 64,000. But we could get very selective. We could say professional golfer. You got 13,000. We could come up here and we could say professional football player. Got 25,000. We could come up here and we could just say, you know what? Instead of professional athlete, you got 315,000. All right, so here's a full-time athlete that's looking for work. So there is no shortage of opportunities for all of you to talk to as many people as you want. At the end of the day, now I'm going to, let me come back over here. So there are strategies, 5 profile tweaks that will generate almost immediate results. Craig just changed his profile. This is what happens.
Craig, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So well, you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing professional people. Got 1 request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation that I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I've never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director, and, you know, I was a wellness educator, and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy. And I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it, but because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they clicked, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
Now, another
Craig, is
person,
that you?
right after he changed his profile.
Yeah, so I had been just kind of trusting Matt's and going step by step through the process. And to be honest, I had this little voice in the back of my head that was saying, this isn't going to work. What are you thinking? But I decided to trust and move forward with the process anyway. And then all of a sudden, just with this profile that you're seeing now, one of my friends that I used to be in another network marketing company with, he first of all, he sent me a message, a LinkedIn message, and I guess I didn't see it quick enough. He was so excited to talk to me that he actually picked up the phone within a couple hours later. And he said, what are you doing, Lane? What are you doing? And then we had a we had a conversation, and I said, yeah, I'm with this new company. And next thing you know, within 24 hours, he's now on my team. So I was pretty excited.
Now, we're going to give all of you
So
lots of opportunities. When you change your picture, you change your profile, that immediately connects you to people that you know. I love success stories, and I'm going to share one more. Let me pop over here. And I don't share these with you to impress you. I share them because I want to impress upon you what you can be doing, what members of your team can be doing. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, it all comes down to relationships. And you can establish relationships with people immediately, just on the basis of the contents of your profile. So there's a young woman up here, Joanne, that when I originally started working with her, she was building a Melaleuca business. And she was an orphan. She'd been in the company for 8 years and didn't have anybody to work with. She went to a boot camp, and then she decided, wow, maybe I can help her. So in many cases, 70% of the people that are in network marketing are orphans. They don't have anybody that's successful to work with. And so I become their upline. and I teach them all the things that they need. The first month we worked together, her income doubled. The second month it tripled. And then she applied what I taught her because she was in insurance. So she started to go out and she started to sign up, sell insurance policies.
Oh,
She got so good at it that the people that she worked with hired her to give a training. She sent me a picture. They sent her they paid her $5,000 to do a class. And during the rest of the year, she did it 3 more times. So she made an extra 20 grand teaching the other agents how to, build and, get customers. And then she called in because now she's doing something else. And let me have you listen to what she had to say, because this should motivate all of you.
I mean, Max, what you've taught me, obviously I've applied to my network marketing business and it absolutely works. We know that. It's a fact. You've done it with me, you've done it with so many others. But, one of the things I always say was, what you teach us, we can apply to any job. And it's the same technique, it's the same dance. And I've used it in the insurance world where I was recruiting for multiple agencies and using your techniques. I remember one month I recruited 40 insurance agents in 1 month. That's huge. And I know that you've worked with others that have built huge insurance agencies as well. Currently, I'm doing outside sales. I'm working for Republic Services, as you can see in my banner there. I have been with the company 2.5 months. I started in the beginning of May. And I told my manager when I was in the interview process how I thought that, I can apply LinkedIn and explode, this type of position. And it didn't register with him. And I waited and I said the first couple of weeks, I got to learn what I'm doing. I got that down. And then I said, I'm posting my first customer. So if you look back about a month, you'll see, Go Auto, it was my first post, nothing fancy. And then about a week ago, I think I did 5 posts in a row. And one of my posts for Red Arrow Diner has gotten over 6,000 views between two, it said, oh, do you want to post in the, restaurant group or whatever? So this one here is a nonprofit, the one that you have right there. So they do mental health. And, I got 23 likes on that and a good number of views. This one was a little restaurant in Nashua, and I think it was over 1,100 views when I saw it last. So what I'm doing is I've got a little twist, a little auto dealership. I think that one had about 1,200 views when I first looked at it last time. I'm not even really, the diner one's my favorite, the next one right there. So this diner, Red Arrow Diner, been around for 100 years. And I just posted me with some of the guys outside and one of the owners, 67 people liked it. So using your technique, I do a little post, and the only thing I'm saying about Republic Services is welcome to the Republic Services family. So just doing that, it was getting more engagement, more people within the company. But just in the last week or so, I've been asked, I trained my group of, my office, and now I've got my division manager sending out messages talking about how because of these couple of posts that I've done, I had someone on LinkedIn that I connected with on the 25th of June with my message one that you taught, copy paste, and I got a sale from that. And this guy, he's got 10 gas stations. So I'm getting the first one in August. And, as long as we deliver, which we will, I'll end up getting 10 locations from him seeing my posts that you taught us how to do. You know what I mean? So I have a little bit of a twist, but my manager sent out a message talking about how he sees the value of what I'm doing, talking about me being 310% of budget. Then it's gone out to the region. And now one of the division managers are reaching out. They're shocked at what I'm doing. They're talking about me training their leaders and their sales force. They have 40,000 people that work for Republic Services. And this is like, breaking news, using LinkedIn to do what we're doing here. I just think super cool. It's like throwing that pebble in the water. And I just want to let you know, it's still having the ripple effect from what you and I have done.
So I have, I think 3 people on here that are, everybody that's on here, I think is a student. But I have 3 people here that are contemplating one-on-one coaching.
Why are they doing that, Matt? There's no question. The one-on-one coaching is where this all clicks for me. You know what I mean? And you know, after like my second session with you, we fixed the profile, you showed me the basics. I started running with it. I couldn't sleep at night. You know, once we started having our one-on-one sessions. I was getting up at 3, 4 in the morning and I would start doing my connections, you know, doing what you taught me. And as you know, if you go back through our, trail there, I enrolled 3 people in one day when I was doing the network marketing. I got paid $5,000 to do 3 LinkedIn trainings for one of the insurance groups. Your training, your one-on-one coaching has opened up so many doors for me. So as time goes by, I always like to give you an update, to let you know how I'm doing, but it all stems back to that one-on-one training that we did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, were you surprised at how fast everything started to happen?
Initially, yeah. I mean, like, Max, I knew about you. I've heard about you from years before you and I had gotten together. I've watched some of the webinars that you had, but I mean, like, immediately when we first started working together, it just was like a snowball effect. But when I take that into other areas and see how it explodes, like, I can't tell you how excited I am about what I'm doing now. Seeing it with my upper management, how they're all like super excited. Many of those people that like this post are at Republic Services with 67, and many of them I weren't connected to. So it was a layup in growing my connection. So every time you look at my connections, it grows. It doesn't take a ton of time. You put in 20, 30 minutes a day, but it's really hard to not want to keep going because it's so much fun.
Well, think about the ripple effect. Coming to this company, you're introducing them to something new. How big is the company?
We service about 14 million customers across the country, but there are about 40,000 people that work at Republic Services. And I'm just one of them. And literally I'm getting attention from across the country with what I'm doing. I'm even getting competitors sending me messages that are like, I wish I did that when I was with the company, or you know what I mean? Like, people are like, how brilliant. And it's such a simple concept. It's like giving thank you to the customers, but it's promoting me, it's promoting the business, it's promoting, the company I work for. And it's just so simple. It's a post, you know what I mean? It takes 10 minutes to put it together.
And that's, my friends, one of the things that we emphasize in our current boot camp, because it's not just about the conversation you have. It's about your activity. It's about putting things out there that people can see, that people can react to, that people can respond to, that the ripple effect of that is indescribable. Right now, I wouldn't be surprised in 6 months if you got, I don't know if you're looking for it, major promotion, maybe VP of training.
And I can totally see something like that, coming down the pike if that's the path that I choose. But right now, I think that I'm just having so much fun doing this. You know what I mean? Like, when you get so excited to do a job that, is fun and you enjoy it, I can see that happening down the road, or them coming up with some sort of initiative. But for now, I just want to focus on this because this is just, it's totally fun. Just like when building network marketing business this way, it's far more fun than asking friends to come over and, would you please come over and do it in hall? It's way more fun.
Well, Joanne, it was wonderful to hear from you. Again, congratulations are once again in order. For me, it's going to be enjoyable to watch your career blossom, as a result of, what I taught you. But, you added your own little spin to it. I love that line. Let's talk trash.
Thank you.
It's terrific. Thanks again for sharing
Thank you.
your story, and congratulations.
Thank you. And anyone, on the fence, don't hesitate. Max's time is limited, and if you get the opportunity to work with him, he's truly a guest. So thank you again, Max.
Thank you. We'll see all of you tomorrow. We have our Ask Max session at 9:30 in the morning, one at 4, and then tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. We're going to dive into the new project launch scripts that you're all going to absolutely love. So until next time, best of luck in building your business and God bless.